Hi there, beautiful people, authentic people, and core seekers. What is intuition? Intuition is also called gut feeling because it's basically the gut feeling. Intuition is something that you know certain things before they happen. You are feeling that something is right or something is not right, even their logic mind could say something against that. It is basically your subconscious mind. In spiritual terms, intuition is connected with the third eye and pineal gland. How would I describe intuition? I would say it's like a chess play of the subconscious mind or your higher self. You know, when you are playing chess, there is a chessboard and you have to think what is your next move and your next move and your next move. You also have to know the other person's next moves and calculate them so far that you are in the head of the game. By the way, I love chess. I'm kind of good at it, actually. I'm not the master, but yeah, anyways. But the difference, conscious mind and subconscious mind, if we are thinking about this chess game, your subconscious mind has seen all the steps much further that your conscious mind has. So basically, it has already seen all the steps to win the game. And it has just a feeling that if I move this particle, this queen or whatever, that will happen. And this just feels right. But that feeling is actually something that your subconscious has calculated. It has already seen what is going to happen. Even you haven't thought that consciously. If you are playing chess normally with your conscious mind, you are thinking that if I move this and the other person is moving this, that is going to happen. Subconscious mind is doing the same thing without you realizing that, but much, much, much further than you can even imagine with your conscious mind. The conscious mind is just the tip of the iceberg, but actually the subconscious mind, I put the picture maybe here, is kind of like the everything else underneath the surface. And that's also your intuition. Normal daily life. How you can spot the intuition. You can feel that you have to do something even though that doesn't make sense for your conscious mind. You would be, for example, in a cafe with your friend, and you see this person who is seeing your friend, and you get the feeling, hey, this person is going to approach your friend, and you don't know why you have this feeling, but your subconscious mind says that just take this hot chocolate. For example, this is so stupid example, by the way, but take this hot chocolate and give it to your friend. You don't know why you are doing it, but you just get the feeling that you have to give this hot chocolate or buy this hot chocolate to your friend. And when you give this hot chocolate to your friend, she starts to smile. And that smile makes her radiate this happiness feeling. And that other person over there, what I was talking about, sees that smile and their eyes connects or something. And that person approaches my friend and they become friends. That's so stupid example, but what's the point in this is that you don't have to know anything else, but just to follow that feeling that, hey, I need to give this hot chocolate to my friend. And the rest is history. And when you're honoring those feelings that, okay, I have to do something, like even though it's irrational. There is always a point if the feeling is coming from inside that I should do this. Your subconscious or your intuition has already seen what is going to happen. When you start to tap into your intuition, you start to spot those opportunities all around you. And you can also spot when people are genuine or ungenuine. You are starting to tune into that trust of your subconscious self, that who knows already so much more than you actually believe that you actually know. You are trusting yourself more than you think with your mind. You are kind of going more to heart than your mind. Anyways, yeah, you start to spot lots of opportunities just by following your instinct. For example, if you are going every day with the same road to your work, and one day you are just feeling like it would be nice to change a little bit. If I go that other road, and then you realize that this other road, they have just opened the store. And you are like, hey, that's cool. Like, I don't know what store this is. And you don't even pay attention. And next day you will go again the same new road. And you realize that there is actually the person who you used to hang out when you were a child. And he is owning that shop. You haven't speak with that person like long time. And now this person is telling you that they are selling a new house and you are actually in need for the apartment. You are realizing that, hey, that apartment is actually perfect for your needs right now. That would never ever happen if you wouldn't listen your gut feeling to change that one day your daily road to your work. So everything is connected if you start to listen those little signs. If we are going to the synchronicities and omens and numbers, this is even more spiritual. So this is just for people who are believing this. Actually, this is for everybody, but yeah, it's up to you if you take this. When you start to get synchronicities that something is right or something is not right, just listen them. Usually they are just, again, signs you are warned of something, or you are try to be alerted by the opportunities which are around the corner, which you don't see. You don't see those opportunities if you don't pay attention. We are so used to think rationally, most of us, that we are more trusting our current mind than our intuition. So we have programmed in this reality that the things that we don't see right now doesn't exist. And that's not true. Those things exist, but we don't see them yet. When you are an innovator, you are innovating some stuff, new stuff that doesn't exist yet. Without intuition, without the self-trust of the process, you never get there. Because this has never done before. Yeah, maybe that's the good thing. Maybe you are tapping something that doesn't exist because it hasn't invented yet. But our logic mind is starting to think that, okay, maybe it hasn't invented yet because there is something wrong with that idea. No. What if that idea doesn't exist because no one else has never invented that before? And you are the first one who got that idea. And you should just trust your intuition and put that into work. But many times we are starting to go from here to here too much. We need both. Intuition is something that if we tap into that, we can benefit that so much. When you feel that something's off, usually something is off. There is also a difference between you being paranoid and actually feeling that there is something wrong. And you just have to tap into those ideas that which one is the case in this situation. When you are actually feeling, for example, anxious around certain person, or you are feeling that there is dis-ease, and I mean not disease, but dis-ease, actually it means dis-ease, but in this case I mean not harmony. Feel where that feeling is coming from. Is it some trigger that is coming from you that you have to heal, or is there something hindering behind that relationship or that person or that situation, that something is hid from you? You can trust it in good and a bad, also a good way. If you feel like you should meet somebody or be around certain people, that's also a hint that there is something very beneficial for you and your growth and your well-being. Summarizing, intuition is your inner guidance, higher self, subconscious mind. There is multiple gut feeling, multiple other words for that, but it's basically means all the same. Unseen, a little bit more irrational way of thinking or experienced life that actually is hugely beneficial if we are just trusting that feeling. It's actually feeling. Trust yourself. Start to question things. Question everything. And I mean, like, you don't have to start to be paranoid of everything, but you know, like, when you are questioning stuff and you are starting to tap into you and your thinking and your authenticity and your way of feeling, you are starting to realize which is real and which is not. But to be safe and sound, trust your inner feeling. That doesn't lead you straight if you just tap into that. Don't believe everything that you have been told, even from the authorities. Your intuition is much more powerful than that, because that sees much more further. So keeping it here. Hope you have an amazing day, and thank you for watching this video. Follow your intuition.